Diversity is a word that I've been hearing my entire life. Everything you see, hear, say, or do in the years to come will most likely be rooted in diversity. Universities are the breeding ground for diversity. With the power of knowledge and culture at their fingertips, universities across the United States have succeeded in furthering the concept of diversity to expand past racial lines. University growth has pushed diversity to evolve to where it not only means how others perceive you in contrast to the general population, but also how you perceive yourself in comparison to others. The University of Kentucky stands as the land of enrichment for diversity across Kentucky. The College of Agriculture, Food, and Environment contributes heartily to this concept at UK. As the College of Agriculture, Food, and Environment, we, as the College of Agriculture, Food, and Environment, include students from all corners of the globe with interests that range from animal science to biofuels to hospitality management. This wide range of knowledge makes us the most diverse college on this campus, and I like to think that each individual student contributes to this diversity, including myself. I spent the first 18 years of my life within the tight-knit mountains of eastern Kentucky, surrounded by the even tighter-knit community of Virgie. If you ask me, I'm from Appalachia, not Appalachia. My elementary school was in the head of a holler, and I went to a middle school deemed condemned by the health department for containing asbestos from the 1930s. My graduating class had less than 100 students, and I knew every single one of them, their siblings, their parents, and probably their grandparents too. Our idea of fun was burning tires after Friday night football games, and to this day, I consider all 100 of them my brothers and sisters. My parents, the children of poverty and coal dust, were first-generation college students. They worked relentlessly to make sure they could provide my sister and me with the best life possible. They succeeded, while simultaneously making us realize just how important education was. This is what makes me so diverse. It's not because I pronounce hollow as holler or because my grandfather is an old regular Baptist preacher. My diversity goes beyond my accent and geography. I'm diverse because despite the fact that I grew up in a school system that revered sports over education and boasted about an average ACT score of 15, I managed to exceed expectations and grew to view education as a vital part of who I was. In grade school, I was considered the odd woman out because I received good grades and was the smart kid. But it didn't matter. I was proud of my education. It made me who I was. I'm proud that I was accepted into UK and continue to prove to myself that my Eastern Kentucky roots will not hold me back from receiving the best education possible. I believe that I contribute to the cultural diversity within the College of Agriculture, Food, and Environment, not only because I'm an Appalachian hillbilly, but because I'm an educated hillbilly. I want to stand out from my peers as someone who is an example of what diversity can do for you in the face of adversity. I hope I can show my fellow Appalachian and Eastern Kentucky, UK College of Agriculture, Food, and Environment students that our minds cannot be contained by our mountains. Thank you.